Hello, and welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we will be discussing another important insurance clause, the electrical clause. Insurance policies often contain provisions that specifically address risks associated with electrical installations, systems, or equipment. This is known as the electrical clause. Understanding this clause is crucial for both insurance companies and policyholders. In this video, we will dive into the details of the electrical clause, exploring its significance and the implications it holds. We will discuss its applications in various insurance policies, such as property insurance, liability insurance, equipment breakdown insurance, and business interruption insurance. We will break down the key elements of the electrical clause, including coverage, exclusions, and safety requirements. By understanding these aspects, policyholders can ensure they have the necessary coverage for electrical risks, while insurance companies can accurately assess and manage the associated risks. Additionally, we will explore real-life examples and scenarios to illustrate how the electrical clause works in practice. We will highlight the importance of complying with electrical codes, conducting regular inspections, and maintaining electrical systems to ensure coverage and minimize the risk of claim denials. Whether you are an insurance professional, a business owner, or someone seeking insurance coverage, this video will provide valuable insights into the electrical clause and its implications. So, let's get started and unravel the world of the electrical clause in insurance. Make sure to stay tuned till the end for a comprehensive understanding of this important aspect of insurance coverage. What is electrical clause in insurance? The electrical clause in insurance refers to a provision or condition included in an insurance policy that specifically addresses risks associated with electrical installations, systems, or equipment. It helps define the coverage, exclusions, and requirements related to electrical-related incidents or damage. The purpose of the electrical clause is to establish the terms under which the insurance policy covers or excludes losses or damages caused by electrical malfunctions, fires, short circuits, power surges, or other electrical-related events. It helps insurers and policyholders clarify the scope of coverage and the conditions that must be met for claims related to electrical issues. The specific details of an electrical clause can vary depending on the type of insurance policy and the insurer. The clause may outline the extent of coverage, deductibles, exclusions, and any safety requirements or standards that must be met to maintain coverage. It may also address issues such as the age and condition of electrical equipment, compliance with electrical codes, and the need for regular inspections. When purchasing insurance, it is important to review the policy documents carefully, including the electrical clause, to understand the coverage provided for electrical risks and any limitations or conditions that may apply. If you have questions or need clarification, it is advisable to consult with an insurance professional or contact the insurance company directly. Application of electrical clause in insurance. The term electrical clause in insurance typically refers to a provision or condition included in an insurance policy that specifically addresses risks associated with electrical installations, systems, or equipment. The electrical clause helps define the coverage, exclusions, and requirements related to electrical-related incidents or damage. Here are some common applications of the electrical clause in insurance. 1. Property insurance. The electrical clause in property insurance policies often outlines coverage for losses or damages caused by electrical malfunctions, such as fires, short circuits, power surges, or electrical equipment failure. It may specify the extent of coverage, deductibles, and any exclusions related to electrical systems. 2. Business interruption insurance. In the context of business interruption insurance, the electrical clause can address losses resulting from electrical disruptions or failures. This could include coverage for income loss, additional expenses incurred due to the interruption, and the cost of repairs or replacements necessary to restore electrical systems. 3. Liability insurance. Liability insurance policies may incorporate an electrical clause to cover damages or injuries caused by faulty electrical installations, products, or services. It can address the liability of individuals or businesses for accidents resulting from electrical hazards, electrical shock, or electrical-related incidents. 4. Equipment breakdown insurance. Electrical equipment breakdown insurance policies often incorporate an electrical clause to cover losses resulting from the breakdown of electrical systems or equipment. This coverage typically extends to repair or replacement costs, as well as business interruption losses related to the electrical failure. 5. Safety requirements. The electrical clause may also outline specific safety requirements or standards that must be met to maintain coverage. For instance, it may require regular electrical inspections, compliance with electrical codes, or implementation of safety measures to minimize the risk of electrical accidents or damage. It's important to note that the specific details and applications of the electrical clause can vary among insurance policies and insurers. If you have a specific insurance policy or situation in mind, it is advisable to review the policy document or consult with an insurance professional to understand the precise application of the electrical clause in that context. Examples of electrical clauses. While the specific language and content of electrical clauses can vary across insurance policies and providers, here are a few examples of electrical clauses formulated. Example 1. Electrical Clause A, also referred to as Electrical Clause 1. This clause excludes claims arising from loss of or damage to any electrical machine, apparatus, or any portion of the electrical installation arising from or occasioned by overrunning, excessive pressure, short-circuiting, self-heating, arcing or leakage of electricity from whatever cause, lightning included, arising. Any machine from where the damage originated will not be covered. This exclusion applies to the particular electrical machine, apparatus, or portion of the electrical installation so affected, and not to other machines, apparatus, or electrical installation destroyed or damaged by fire set up by such particular machine, apparatus, or other electrical installation. Subject otherwise to the terms and conditions of the policy. In other words, if one electrical machine, apparatus, or portion of the electrical installation catches fire from overrunning, excessive pressure, short-circuiting, self-heating, arcing or leakage of electricity, and the said fire goes on and destroys other electrical machine, the other destroyed machines will be paid by the policy, but the payment will exclude the machine where the fire originated. Example 2. Electrical Installations Clause, B, also referred to as Electrical Clause 2. This clause provides buyback option for the exclusion in the Electrical Clause A above. Subject to payment of an additional premium, this clause is added into the policy to take care of claims arising from loss of or damage to any electrical machine, apparatus, or any portion of the electrical installation arising from or occasioned by overrunning, excessive pressure, short-circuiting, self-heating, arcing or leakage of electricity from whatever cause, lightning included, arising. Put simply, this clause guarantees the policy compensation for the machine from where the damage originated. The Electrical Clause B will ensure that the policy pays for loss or damage by fire to the electrical appliances and installation insured by items as specified in the schedule of this policy arising from or occasioned by overrunning, excessive pressure, short-circuiting, arcing, self-heating or leakage of electricity, from whatever cause, lightning included. is covered subject to the terms and conditions of this policy, but it is expressly understood that no liability exists under this policy for loss or damage to any electrical machine, apparatus, fixture, or fitting, or to any portion of the electrical installation, unless caused by fire or lightning, subject otherwise to the terms and conditions of the policy. These are examples we have come across. Various insurers and various jurisdictions may have modified wordings to suit the cover being purchased and conditions being covered. However, the general understanding is that this clause excludes the loss of the machine from where the damage originated from, then provided a mechanism for buying back the exclusion into the policy. Importance of electrical clause to both insurance company and the policyholder. The electrical clause is important to both the insurance company and the policyholder for the following reasons. Importance to the insurance company. 1. Risk assessment. The electrical clause allows the insurance company to assess the risks associated with electrical installations, systems, or equipment. It helps them understand the potential liabilities and losses that may arise from electrical-related incidents, enabling them to price the policy appropriately. 2. Coverage limitations. The electrical clause defines the coverage provided by the insurance policy. It outlines the scope of coverage, exclusions, and conditions related to electrical risks. This helps the insurance company manage their exposure and ensure that policyholders have a clear understanding of what is covered and what is not. 3. Underwriting criteria. The electrical clause assists the insurance company in setting underwriting criteria for policies involving electrical risks. It may specify safety requirements, maintenance standards, or compliance with electrical codes. These criteria help the insurer evaluate the risk profile of the policyholder and determine the terms and conditions of the policy. 4. Claims management. The electrical clause provides guidelines for handling claims related to electrical incidents. It helps the insurance company determine if a claim falls within the coverage provided and if any exclusions apply. This ensures consistency in the claims settlement process and minimizes disputes between the insurer and the policyholder. Importance to the policyholder. 1. Clarity of coverage. The electrical clause helps the policyholder understand the extent of coverage provided by their insurance policy for electrical risks. It provides transparency regarding what losses or damages resulting from electrical incidents are covered, giving the policyholder peace of mind and reducing ambiguity. 2. Risk mitigation. The electrical clause may specify safety requirements or maintenance standards that the policyholder must adhere to. By following these guidelines, the policyholder can mitigate the risk of electrical accidents or damage. It promotes proactive risk management practices and can help prevent incidents that may lead to a claim denial. 3. Compliance guidance. The electrical clause may outline specific electrical codes or regulations that the policyholder needs to comply with. This guidance ensures that the policyholder meets legal requirements, reducing the risk of non-compliance penalties or policy exclusions. 4. Claims settlement. In the event of an electrical incident, the policyholder can refer to the electrical clause to understand the conditions and procedures for filing a claim. It helps the policyholder navigate the claims process more effectively and facilitates prompt and fair claims settlement. Overall, the electrical clause is important to both the insurance company and the policyholder as it establishes a clear understanding of coverage, assists in risk assessment and management, and ensures transparency and fairness in claims handling. Other real-life scenarios where the electrical clause can be applied, yielding different results. Here are a few real-life examples and scenarios to illustrate how the electrical clause in insurance works in practice. Scenario A. A fire breaks out in a commercial building due to an electrical malfunction. The property insurance policy includes an electrical clause that covers losses caused by electrical malfunctions but excludes losses resulting from lack of maintenance. The policyholder had neglected regular maintenance of the electrical system. As a result, the insurance company denies the claim, citing the policy's exclusion. This scenario demonstrates the importance of complying with maintenance requirements outlined in the electrical clause to ensure coverage. Scenario B. A manufacturing company experiences a significant business interruption due to a power surge that damages critical electrical equipment. The company has business interruption insurance with an electrical clause that covers losses resulting from electrical disruptions. The policyholder files a claim for income loss and additional expenses incurred during the downtime. The insurance company reviews the policy and approves the claim, providing compensation for the documented financial losses. This scenario highlights how the electrical clause in business interruption insurance can provide coverage for electrical-related disruptions. Scenario C. An electrical contractor provides services to clients and holds liability insurance with an electrical clause. While working on a project, an employee of the contractor accidentally damages a client's electrical system, causing a power outage and property damage. The liability insurance policy covers damages caused by electrical accidents caused by the insured's negligence, including the repair costs and liability claims by the client. The electrical clause plays a crucial role in determining the extent of coverage and the insurer's responsibility for the damages. Scenario D. A restaurant experiences a loss due to the sudden breakdown of its refrigeration system caused by an electrical issue. The restaurant has equipment breakdown insurance that includes an electrical clause. The policy covers losses resulting from the sudden and accidental breakdown of electrical equipment. The insurance company reviews the claim, assesses the damage, and reimburses the restaurant for the cost of repairs and any spoilage of food products. This example showcases how the electrical clause in equipment breakdown insurance can provide coverage for electrical equipment failures. These scenarios demonstrate how the electrical clause in insurance policies can affect coverage and claims related to electrical incidents or damages. Policyholders need to understand the specific language and conditions outlined in the electrical clause to ensure compliance and maximize the chances of receiving appropriate coverage when electrical issues arise. Conclusion. In conclusion, the electrical clause in insurance is a crucial provision that addresses risks associated with electrical installations, systems, or equipment. It plays a significant role for both insurance companies and policyholders. Here are some key takeaways. For insurance companies, the electrical clause helps assess risks related to electrical incidents and determine appropriate policy pricing. It sets coverage limitations, exclusions, and safety requirements to manage the insurer's exposure. It assists in underwriting decisions and claims management, ensuring consistency and fair settlement processes. For policyholders, the electrical clause provides clarity on the extent of coverage for electrical risks, reducing ambiguity. It outlines safety requirements and maintenance standards to mitigate the risk of electrical accidents or damage. Compliance with the electrical clause's guidelines ensures coverage and minimizes the chance of claim denials. Real-life examples and scenarios further illustrate the importance of the electrical clause. Compliance with maintenance requirements can determine claim eligibility in cases of electrical malfunctions. The electrical clause can provide coverage for business interruptions caused by electrical disruptions. Liability insurance with an electrical clause covers damages resulting from electrical accidents caused by negligence. Equipment breakdown insurance with an electrical clause addresses losses from sudden breakdowns of electrical equipment. Understanding and adhering to the electrical clause is crucial for both insurance companies and policyholders to manage risks, ensure proper coverage, and facilitate fair claims settlement. It is recommended to carefully review the policy document and consult with an insurance professional to fully comprehend the specific details and implications of the electrical clause in a given insurance policy. This marks the end of this video. Have you received any value? Please let us know by giving us a like and sharing your comment. Meanwhile, please subscribe and let us meet again in the next video on clauses.